Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Today we're going to be doing some of these side quests here, and then apparently I found out that after this point we're going to be having another dungeon to go through. So I want to clear up everything now while I still have a chance. I'm not sure if this is actually in this tower or not, so let me go to the top first and take a look, I think. But yeah, it shouldn't be too much. I see like a couple here. Okay, apparently there's more than I thought there was gonna be. But I got like maybe another hour and a half of this. It should be fine. We got some weapons here too, okay. Long has this bell marked the time at our keep, but as you can see, it was ill-used by dragons and has been silent since. Others of this keep have naught but praise for your work, adventurer. I wonder if you would be the ideal confederate for this enterprise, or will you assist me in repairing the bell? We need a goodly amount of metal and arms damaged in battle are in plentiful supply, yet 'twas not due for one dragoon to ask for another for his arms. Would you collect them and take them around to Truak the smith? Okay. Guess there's going to be quite a bit of asking around here. So I see a few of these speech bubble things around. You want what? Oh, to repair the bell. I cannot well recall its peal. I was still falling off chocobos when the dragons cuffed us thus. Here, will this do? Alright, we got one of those. Repairs are to finally move forward. Metal heather, take it away and let the anvil ring. And I guess we must get two more from somewhere else. Let's look at some other quests while we're on the way. This is another one that has like the exact set here. That's kind of weird, actually. Oh well. You're that Naran, aren't you? Well met, well met. Give us a hand. One of the dragoons has fallen clean off over the cliff. He lives, pray the Fury. We could tell that much from the top. A brother knight stayed behind on the cliff and awaits a coil of rope. See here, can you give to the keep for the rope and deliver it thither? I'm for the infirmary. Alright, this is more of our thing. We actually get a new sword from this one. And it has a decent bit of damage, +5. Ooh. Okay. It is ill night for patrols in this blizzard. We had contact via Link Pearl. One of the parties has managed to blunder into the behemoth's dominion of all places. The cold and fatigue have robbed them of their mobility. I've heard it said you are as a snow wolf, feeling the cold far less than other women. If we can get this brine wine to the patrol, you'll save their lives tonight. One more thing, adventurer. Do not presume to provoke the behemoth to battle. You will fail, and you will die. Rescue the dragoons. That is your task today, and not more. This one has no rewards, apparently. Adventurer, a word. I heard you from Sir Philodax in another. Though they know not of my special interest, you are a woman just in climate. Help me free my brother from the dungeons. My brother was condemned to hard labor for desertion, but the Holy See now declares desertion to be heresy, and his life is forfeit. They speak falsehood with their reasoning. No longer I have faith that they are one with Hollown. Lawrence is doubly innocent, for he never deserted. He left his post, yes, but to treat with a Udon traitor for medicine to save his betrothed's life. Much I have given Ishgard and willingly, but they shall not take my brother, and they shall not take the truth. Philodax alone guards him, and he is a great one for a nap, especially when he has been kept at the card table all night. I have seen you move like a shadow, slip in and take his key. Give the dungeon key to Lawrence and wish him the speed of the Fury. Tell him I'll have cached supplies and a disguise in the usual place. Meanwhile, I shall prepare a distraction and cover all of our tracks. We shall speak later. And we found the rope. Venture, how would you like to assist a dragon slayer? I put a bolt through a dragon while manning the ballistas overlooking the gorges. I saw its death throes, and then it plunged. But nobody will believe me. I had not the time to collect a trophy before I was relieved, and they will not credit what they do not see. The carcass is out there in the bottom of the gorge, just waiting to be claimed. I hear you can find anything, and I need a dragon bone to show the others. I am part of the expedition to Snowcloak. Know you that great ice wall that swells like a braggart's tail? There's much danger in those parts, and so 'twas my group took on sellswords. However, frightened by the creatures that stalk the wilderness, they abandoned their post and fled. Now, what manner of braveness is this? It beggars all belief. You leave no stone unturned to complete your mission, they say. What say you? Will you guard the expedition? You are sore in need of a sword arm. You'll know more from Audric at Snowcloak. Be well, adventurer. Keep my people safe. There should be one more in here. As you may have noticed, this area is much troubled by many a wild and savage creature. This, of course, is the addition of the dragons, which are all the enemy that Ishgard acknowledges by and large. This has taxed the infirmary beyond its natural limits, and the healers show signs of becoming patient. After much doing, I've managed to secure Krugelon from Camp Dragonhead from the reluctance they evinced at the transfer order. He must have great promise. It would be easier in my mind if you could escort him here. There's be, I think this is another sword or damaged weapon one or something. Or no, this is the one for the prison, I think. Got the key. You, I'm glad to see you again. To bid you thanks for saving my beloved's life. Do you bring news of her today? Dumbert, I thought he had forsworn me, for he had not once come to see me. I cursed him in my mind, but his cruelness was kindness, after all. I know of the hiding place that he speaks. Tell him I shall miss him, and to preserve himself from harm. I swear to return, to fetch away my lady. Ah, there's a discarded weapon in here. Okay, so they don't actually show up on the, thing here. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Wonder if I might find one in here, perhaps? Yes I do. Okay. Look somber. I'm telling you of how a jackal ate the cook's cat. Success? Good. When? Half hour of the wolf. I'll lose my works then. He must never return. I left him instructions. He shall send for her, and I will see that she is protected and unpursued. There's only death for him here. The beast tore the poor animal to shreds. What shame to lose a good ratter. To the green wood, desert, the sea, anywhere but here. Likely I shall never see him again, but at least he lives, and it's thanks to you. Remember that you spent the past spell seeking Chimary's rosary. It's in your pocket. Be seen with her soon. I do believe we have all the quests here. Yeah, we do. Okay. I believe I have to go into this gorge, actually, for at least 1 or 2 quests, I think. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, okay. So I guess fall damage can't kill you, but it can send you to 1 health, which is very close to killing you. Let's get this bone for this guy. I had a bit of messing up there. Hopefully I caught it in time. I think I've lost like a minute worth. I don't know. I have honestly no idea what's causing that. It seems to just randomly happen, and I don't know why. Okay, so we got the guy's dragon bone, and we talked to the smith, who tells us to go talk to the guy up here. So I'm hoping after all this that I'm not going to have any more issues with the recording. Jack said this, the Fury blessed him, to see it as I do. Ishgard is at war, and we hoard our resources for almost Dravenian avidity. All must fuel the crusade, while removing as little from the battlefield as possible. We are at White Brim Front lie between the Anvil of Winter and the Hammer of the Dragons. We have been tested much, and not found wanting, I believe. This is our keep and our home. It must have a measure of beauty, else it becomes a goal. Tonight's not my night, apparently. I'm hoping we can get through these quest lines, and then stop off right before the dungeon. Okay, so we're a couple of quests done already. Still got a few to do. Where's the way out of here? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's another set of stairs. I thought I was on the ground floor for some reason. Whatever. Alright, let's take a look here. Looks like we should... Okay, here we have somebody. What do you want? You bring rope for the rescue. Excuse my cheerleadness. I have been stymied at every turn helping my brother knight. It has made me forget my courtesy. But with both our coils tied end to end, it may just be long enough. Throw the end of it down to him. The Fury help us, it will not fall. The wind blows out of its reach yet again. What are we to do? Jump down with it? we have to, like, go over to the other side, perhaps? What am I supposed to do? Hand the rope to the dragoon. Well, yo-yo. So you jumped down a cliff on purpose. I can certainly respect that. You are a woman with a plan. You do have a plan, don't you? Rope, high winds, huh? But this rope will hang straight with the weight of a man upon it. So we shall both climb back and over the precipice. I mean, yeah, that is the plan, but, guess we'll just, leave him behind there. Jeez, that was some bad stuff there. Unhurt, was he? The Emperor will be relieved to hear that. Always short on something, they are. Ishgard scolds us for using ventures for too many things, but I say Sodom. They won't send reinforcements and threaten to denounce any knight who asks for them. Way to see it, a good venturer is worth more than their words. Another quest complete. Alright, so I guess we're heading this way, though. Got some level 40 people out here. Looks like we've made it. What's that over there? A civic. I've seen these two before. Narn, is it? Oh, Force Smart sent you. By the roof of Hollone, you're welcome here. We had even contemplated abandoning the expedition for lack of guards. The dragons can be of no help, they say. Stretched thin as they are with the dragon wars, your presence is truly fortuitous. Okay. And that got quest wars too, apparently. You are our new protector, is that not so? I must have your help in laying something to rest. There are bodies entombed in the ice over there to the west. When the freeze came, the folk of Falcon's Nest fled, but not all of them in time. One of them was my wife. I searched for the corse of my beloved among those of folk I knew all my life. 'Tis more than I can bear. I beg you to go on my steed. Here is a pick. Find her for me and bring her back. Bring back her ring of troth. Yeah, we got some pants here that we can use. Settled in, Naran, ready to work, mayhap. Excellent. There's a trio of hipposerfs that must be culled, for they have taken to standing in the way and procrastinating endlessly over which patch of ice to lick. Oh, someone walking in. Is this it over here? Ah, yes, there's one over here. Let's find some more here, shall we? I don't know if there actually is any more out this way, though. Let's go ahead and jump back on the chocobo. I guess the area we have to go to for the other quest is like right around the dungeon over this way. How do I get up here? Aha, I see. Come on. Am I supposed to just go straight up? Okay, this one I'm gonna have to fight. There we are. And I found the corpse. Get that ring. There we go. Kinda curious to see what's at the top of this, to be honest. But actually the dungeon's back that way. That's kinda weird actually, huh? I don't see a dungeon here at all, though. How strange. Perhaps it's beneath? No, the water's not big enough for that. No, I don't want to fight you. You're back so soon, could you not find her? Ah, that is the ring, the same I slipped on her hand when we were wed. Thank you, adventurer, you are a worker of wonders. In my heart, I had not expected to see this again. The freeze came quickly on the heels of the calamity. There was as yet a narrow defile. The entire hamlet gathered at its mouth, and we began to pass through it to safety. Not even half of us were through before a snow slide struck. In the confusion, her hand slipped from mine. The surge of snow and the crowd carried me to the side, and she was left behind. I left her behind. When a widowed man or woman takes back the ring of troth, the dead are free to wed again in the afterlife. She was young still, and merry of heart. I would that she finds a mate again, though my heart cries out for her to wait for me. Huh. Sad to hear all that. Let's see if I can find another. Probably could find that same respawned Hipposurf over there, yeah. I'd like to be able to find another one around here if I could. That way to have all three. Oh, there's something this way, though. What are you doing here, you moon brain? The behemoth walks nearby and we cannot move. Save yourself. What's this? Hold it against my lips. There. Clunk, clunk. Amazing. I can feel my feet again. I believe, yes, I can walk again. Kinda curious to see what this thing looks like, but I don't see anything around. Did somebody kill it recently? I don't see anything. I was just curious to see what it looked like, and I was gonna... Huh, nothing's here. Strange. Yeah, I only see that one Hipposurf around. It's kind of weird, to be honest. That's the second one down. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. That's fine with me. I'll take this one out, too. And that makes for the third one. Guess now we have snow, blizzards. Slain, flayed, and dressed, I see. When you have a chance, you have to see Snowcloak itself to the west. There was a road there into West Crutheus, but after the calamity, the cold came, and with it, a wall of ice too thick to penetrate. We must find our way past the ice wall, and that is why we're here. Cut off from the west, we are but half ourselves. I'll take the trousers there. Level 42. Tempered will. Let's take a look here. Immediately cures bind heavy while preventing most knockback and draw-ins. Okay, that's interesting. Never has the course of research run smooth at Snowcloak. We are bedeviled by ice sprites, for one. I suspect the sprites are to blame for our latest problem. The researcher on a sample joint duty is late returning to camp. The sprites delight in tormenting some more than others, and well, he's just one of those fellows. Will you rush to his rescue? Guess somebody over here is clearing out some, clearing some stuff out up there. All right. Nothing too difficult about the ice sprites, at least. Let's go ahead and help this guy out. You saved me. I think I'm in love with you. Let us return to the camp together. Oh, and you have something dangerous to do first. Oh, alright. I'll just see you later. Guess they're doing some drum work. Welcome back, Naran. I just spoke with that Wayface. I made certain he understands you're a busy woman, also. Thanks to you, we too can busy ourselves with our mission. There's still much hardship, but with your help, we shall find a way through the ice wall. Alright. At least with that, we can now move on to our last thing over here, which is at Camp Dragonhead, so we can actually just teleport over there. Guess they're over this way, it looks like, anyways. The one being transferred to Whitebrim. He left many bells ago. You did not meet him upon the road? It is clear as day, as straight as arrow. So he must have taken some other way and now wanders lost. His curiosity is boundless, and he never hesitates to risk himself. Makes him a wonder at physicking, but a complete and utter fool on a winter road. Eventually you must find him before it's too late. Here, take this bottle of maddening potion. He's like to be frozen. We cannot have this recklessness when he's tasked with saving lives. see. Ah, that's right. Okay. So yeah, we have to head off this way. Goo-boo! Must be in this general area somewhere. Ah, there they are. Cold, bad idea, bad idea. No more details so I make it to the front. Why didn't I bring the maddening potion? Here you go, good fellow. How now? Ow, ow! The blood surges. So many ideas like a swarm of wasps, making the mind race. I must go. Wasp, wasp, bees in my bonnet. And they didn't make it that far. Careful, there's rabid chinchillas around here. Hail, well met, fare thee well. My aura saver. Off to the front, yes, off to the front. Off to the front, yeah, there's a thing. A fleet thing, help. Alright, there we go. I feel like we're gonna have to go the entire way of this guy like this. Oh dear, I do take a lot of saving, don't I? Thank you, I'm sorry I didn't get your name. Narin? That's lovely. I think I'm forgetting something, but... Anyway, if you should ever need physicking, come to the White Brim Infirmary. You won't find a chirurgeon more devoted to making you well, I assure you. Till then, farewell. Alright. We're not too far away from it. Yeah, it's a fate set of ice sprites. It's kind of weird. At this point, we've, I think, become friends with, like, all three houses, unless there's more houses I'm not sure of, but we're about to be fighting the Enterprise, so presumably you won't have to worry about too much more. A slow wolf indeed. You will not be needing the Brun White tonight, I believe. Potent as it is, it extracts a price. The patrol is no doubt back at camp by now. They have had a close call, those men. Terrible shame it would have been if they'd been slain by a common thing like a beneath, but when they are meant to face dragons. I'll take my sword. Thank you very much. I wonder if I have enough stuff for a full set here. Let me see. Gauntlets are a little less than I would expect, but so yeah, we have everything we need. With the exception of the waste, but we don't always get a waste bit, so... Well, also a little bit on the gloves, but that's fine. I'd rather have a full, like, complete set, to be honest. Huh, this is actually a decent shield here. Don't know why I didn't equip this before. Pretty neat little shield. What am I wearing though? I'm not sure. I mean, it's slightly better, I guess, for a tank. Alright. That's our new setup. Looks basically like a yellowish armor set of mithril with a bullish shield type. Which I should have equipped like 10 levels ago, but you know. Adventure, you'll be pleased to know that the new Turujin arrived safe and sound. He said you saved him from a certain ruin. Of course, he collapsed from the effects of the maddening potion mid-battle. Not surprising considering his journey here. One of the other Turunjins mentions to him as we speak. It bodes not well that he failed to prepare himself for the potion's after effects. I begin to think that taking on new staff is not the panacea I had hoped for. And there we go. All the quests are cleared. So at this point, it is time for us to head towards the dungeon, which I think is this way. I'm not quite sure, though. No, that's not that way. What's going on with the chat? Guess they found one of those powerful enemies around, I guess. Alright. Hail Narin. Lord Drillmont has the prisme of the situation. You may enter the stone vigil whensoever you will. And that gives us the stone vigil to take a look at. So next time, we will be heading for the dungeon, the stone vigil. So I will see you guys then.